Hi Goovers! Welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. I am excited to get back into it. I will be honest, I have forgotten everything that I did last time. So, I may need a minute to reorient myself in the world of Disco Elysium. Let's see. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Ask him to tell you about the case. Police officers get briefed about the cases they're given. Sometimes they forget the briefing, though, and need to be briefed again. Click on Kim and ask him about the case. Where's the rest of the armor? The hanged man's armor seems to be missing. Find out what happened to it. The kid throwing rocks at the corpse seems to be a good place to start. Ask him about the body first. Ugh. Okay. Somehow make it so that the bloated corpse isn't up there anymore. Shoot it down or ask for help. Do something. You're a cop. Access the harbor and ask Everard Claire's help. Wait, so I can actually shoot it down? That's gonna have consequences. Well, that's gonna have consequences too. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I gotta find my gun. Victim's tattoos. You have a photo of the hanged man's tattoos. Maybe someone can decipher them, tell you what they mean. You should probably talk to about 2 people about them for this. You should probably talk to about 2 people about them for this. Okay. My brain it's rip rare and ready to go, dude. What does this button do? I don't know what that is. Oh well, I'm gonna talk to CUNO. This is gonna be a bad idea, but that's fine.
Fuck does CUNO care?
I have more questions about the crime scene.
Yeah? The kingdom of CUNO? The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get there?
Yeah, CUNO doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath CUNO.
Okay. Right, about something else then.
Shoot that shit at CUNO, dumpster diver.
Okay. The ladder. Ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get CUNO killed.
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does CUNO know? CUNO's not a fucking acrobat.
Okay, good.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Kim, write that down.
It's a trap, CUNO! Don't climb it, CUNO!
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
You mean the young woman by the whirling in rags, that gardener?
Look, CUNO doesn't explain shit. CUNO just says shit.
CUNO, there's a stack of Eternite back there. Points to the shack.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
Were they left-handed?
The fuck are you talking about? CUNO doesn't know what handed gimps they were.
Sorry, I cracked every knuckle I had.
Trying to get you to talk,
You
GIMP,
get through
CUNO.
that.
Don't talk.
You can't hide it. I see without vision, with my inner eye.
Inner eye? Fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal question, pig.
I keep trying to throw him off balance, but I think CUNO's so off balance it's not gonna work.
They're trying to make you feel stupid, CUNO.
No.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
For now, let's talk
Yeah,
about something
whatever.
else.
CUNO doesn't give a shit.
The body, what do you know about
Shitload,
it?
pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, CUNO.
Kim, what do we want to know
If
here?
I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Well, you told me to come over here and ask this kid about the
You have
armor.
no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Where's the rest of his armor?
CUNO doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
CUNO's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
Well, CUNO, you're just exceptionally small.
CUNO doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. CUNO threw that shit away.
You threw it away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care. Because he's too small for the armor.
I mean, yes, but what do you mean threw
Kuno
it away?
tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Kuno, he performs a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
What?
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Kuno needs a loving home. Kuno needs a loving home and someone with a lot of patience.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Ooh. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I could exhaust. Ask Guard if he knows how the victim's clothing got in the trash. Okay. Where's the rest of the armor? Go to the harbor gates. Ask the Jolly Mask about the armor. Okay. I could theoretically exhaust all the options, but I think I'd have a migraine by the end of it, and I don't get migraines. You know, I think Kuno would cause me to have a migraine. Okay. Last time I played this, the sprint was toggle, not hold. I don't know when or why it changed. That's okay. Are you the jolly guy?
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Hey, you're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you'd know about the armor.
The little boy had a good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
Oh.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Why do you guys have it?
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know?
Yeah?
So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuno used us to what? Scare
It's a
you?
minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplated taking a swig from his
He
flask.
thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
The probe into the armor, what did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
No, that makes sense.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of
I did
technical
some
stuff?
research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Hold up. 4 pieces? Helmet, cuirass, gauntlet, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm gonna find all the pieces. I'm
All of it?
ambitious.
There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
A mezquite is epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Okay, listen. I don't want to be a cop, but if I'm gonna be a cop, I better be good at it. And I thought that saying I'm gonna find all of it would make Kim happy and proud of me for stepping up. But no, instead I get told that that's not the right choice. Note, this might take a while, like a long while. Well, should I go back and not do that? In order to succeed, the body has to be down, autopsy has to be finished, and Kim has to be absent. He wouldn't approve. This will be devilishly tricky, so don't beat yourself up if you manage to send the body to processing without getting hold of the boots. Well, that's stupid. Maybe it's not as big of a deal as I think it is. But if this, like, ruins my game experience, that's gonna suck. I don't know how I would reload, honestly. I'd have to fucking talk to CUNO again.
Dude, the one the bullet hits.
Honestly, so true, bestie. You really just want one piece of armor. It's enough. Find and locate one piece and this one's done. This is such a weird quest. I've never had a game be like, oh hey, by the way, you've now accepted this quest, and that was actually, it's gonna take you so long, and you can't change your mind about it, by the way. It's very fun.
Good luck
Very
if you go for those
interesting.
boots, though. No problem.
Oops.
If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Okay, he said good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wrestling the spurs off a Boyadero than getting them off him. Okay.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
I'm gonna ask him about the money. I'm short on money. Can you give me some of
Sure
it?
thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin towards you. Okay.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
That's the end of me. I'm actually dead
I'm
now.
sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such.
Uh-huh. I see. You were trying to humiliate me because I'm a cop. I get it. I get it.
Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
No, you were ridiculing me.
The Boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
What? There are, what? I think he read off the wrong voice line. Okay, I almost had a heart attack.
I'm really sorry, friend. Fritz nearby. Get some Nosafed. Good stuff. Helps against heart attacks, too.
I'm looking for assistance with a dead body
Body
situation.
still hanging in the tree? Aye, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm
Okay.
not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That simple? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Measurehead? I think I met him.
Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Seminese supremacist up there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation,
Yeah.
or you could convert to his Seminese supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Have any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Has anyone ever tried to best him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Are those the name of my fist? I've named my fist Dexter and Sinister. God, this man's so sad. This man is so sad.
Sure.
Oh, good talking to ya. Gotta run. Gotta go talk to Measure Head or whatever. I don't think this is gonna go well.
Last we saw, your race was being superseded by the Seminese.
It was your people who put that dead body up there. Your people should help me get it down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Can you literally not talk about anything else, dude?
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
Hey, Half-Light, you're gonna get me killed.
No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Oh, my jam is a mysterious fourth
Jam.
thing.
Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race.
I don't really know who the Seminese are. I've recently experienced head trauma.
I can see that. The Seminese are the South Island race, haplogroup A4A, the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol.
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulimbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminese women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
So you did not come from the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
Oh.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
So you're not really Seminese, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Seminese strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never getting that dead body down from the tree.
Oh, I love. Why am I able to show people this mug? I'm gonna show him the mug. I think it might get me knocked out.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
This your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Okay, well, all the other time you jumped on any opportunity to be like, I'm from the
Does
best
he
race,
strike
you
you as
know?
the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
I don't know, physical instrument, maybe. I don't really get this guy. Kim, what do you think
I
of
think
this?
racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
How do you know there will be a next
There
racist?
always is.
Uh-huh.
Race is reality.
He nods approvingly. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Well, you're one of them.
I am not
Oh.
like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Say nothing.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply. You should enter a deep race slumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years, there is need for a servile homunculus.
I mean, we can try conceptualization. I could also put some points into it. Okay, return to CUNO and confront him, and we gotta get the boots off the victim's feet. Got it. Oh, but this is the hard one. We can just find a different one. I'm gonna try this.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
No.
That's understandable. Jean-Luc Measurehead is a sage and an intellectual giant of race theory. Who are you, handmaiden of Al Ghul?
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
His gaze wanders over the whirling's roof to the yard. Wait, is there some way in from the Whirling and Rags? Is this the roof of the Whirling and Rags? No, this is some random other building. But it does look like you can get over there. Oh. Well, is there a second door through this way? No, okay. Let's, oh, we have to use the other door at the Whirling and Rags. Maybe I can get there through the top of the Whirling and Rags? Wait, isn't there supposed to be a union meeting sometime soon? What is that? Nosefed. Yeah, I'll take all that. I have to talk to you about something. I thought I already
Can I
talked to him
help
about
you?
this. Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has keys to the trash
The
container?
trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
That's a good point.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton
Thanks.
Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, A small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Thanks.
Yes?
Gart, I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love... Yes?
No, just kidding. I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing This Place to Shit.
I didn't know he wouldn't like me singing karaoke. Who else has unauthorized access to whirling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. Okay, I think I can go out this way. Maybe.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue.
I wonder where this
You
door
do?
leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation. It's part of the whirling and rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know.
Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
I think he's starting to like me.
He's not bothered by your eccentricity. He seems genuinely intrigued himself.
Yes, a mini side
Gart is the
investigation.
person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay. I love bugging Gart. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Hey, Gart! How's my favorite cafeteria manager doing?
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the
Oh,
kitchen.
yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
Oh.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's so unimaginative.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
You can always think about that.
So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
Okay.
Yes?
Something else. Goodbye. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Oh, word. I have no idea where that key would be. I guess I could ask the cook. I need to talk to this lady. I think she has my
The
gun.
door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Swallow the
The
emotion.
door is closed.
Leave. Okay. This one maybe? Wherever the hot, mysterious lady went to. Oh, okay. She's not there. Oh. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. The door back here? Huh. Can I look at myself again?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh, I can put... Okay, if I put my chain cutters in hand... I can...
A mirror
fix
hangs on the
this?
bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression. The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Okay. Stop the expression from happening. I have to do electrochemistry. My pained expression. Okay. I just don't know where to put my points. I'm so scared I'm gonna need a point for something, and then I'm not gonna have points.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
He's like to leave. I understand. I think I'd like to leave too. I took us up here because I thought we might find answers, but wait. Hold on, there's a balcony. There's a balcony. Aha. There's a woman down there. I think this might have just been for the shoe, yeah. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Okay. We're gonna go back downstairs. Some woman bought my gun, and I'm gonna talk to every woman I see until I figure out which one it is. Ugh. It won't let me talk to that woman. There are people in here, though. It got... Wow. Guess because the time turned? Oh, how the turntables. I wonder if I can do my briefing with Kim. I think it might be after 2200. It's 7 p.m. now. Gotta go yell at CUNO because he lied to me. Oh, also, I can't quick save. I talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
He raises his eyebrows, projecting aggressive
You
indifference.
should thank him.
I like that. Nothing. The tip paid off. Good job, CUNO.
What? Don't be playing CUNO off as a snitch bitch. The oldest trick in the book, people.
I'm gonna
Are
get
you
him.
snitching, CUNO?
Ooh.
This is some ancient bullshit, people. CUNO would rather take 10 than snitch. Pig's full of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
You found a real nice button to push. Turned the tables on him.
Oh my, how the turntables.
You're a little bit closer now to understanding this, kid.
Okay. I'm gonna try this.
It's not CUNO. It's CUNO-S.
Act on it and try to separate them. Interesting how.
CUNO-S is by far the worst of the two. CUNO has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Well, that makes sense.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. CUNO just wanted to talk to you about his name. CUNO-S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
Ooh.
All in all, CUNO respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Act on it and try to separate them. CUNO, psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispered back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you, whispering about.
If CUNO wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make CUNO look bad in this.
CUNO, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get out of here. Okay, that's saying that CUNO can be controlled. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. Phew, am I glad she's out of our hair? She's fucked up. I think it's number 3, but I'm so scared. Fuck. I'm so glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
You're so right.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Ugh. This is judging again, but I really think if we say that she's trying to control you, he's... What's up with her?
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Whoa.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Yeah.
Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
What do you think? What do you mean she smoked
Kuno
someone?
means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
What if she has Kuno? That would explain
Fucking
things.
yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno faces this shit every day. Makes Kuno's skin crawl.
Yeah, we pigs are cowards, unlike you, Kuno.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Kim, keep an eye on her.
Fear.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Okay. Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck looking at the building.
She was in the hallway. Dripping wet. By the fucking shoe rack. In the dark.
That hallway there with the janitor's closet?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet. Psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Wow, you said she got in? How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Yeah.
Kuno, Kuno-S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was psycho killer.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Got it.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid.
No, it's not okay. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, You fuck with CUNO, you threaten
Understood.
her, you threaten to take her away.
Got it.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye. Black pupil's trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
I can respect that.
All right, now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Business?
Yeah, what do you want? CUNO can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, CUNO.
See, relax. He respects the CUNO. CUNO made him respect the CUNO. You respect the CUNO, you get all kinds of shit.
Uh-huh.
CUNO's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the CUNO. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then CUNO gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in CUNO's kingdom. CUNO saw you sniff around that fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it off and fuck back in there.
Whoa! I want to discuss the body with you again,
The
CUNO.
fuck about it.
You know who he was?
CUNO's fuck gimp. CUNO uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Okay, I
End of
liked you more when you
conversation.
whispered.
Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. CUNO was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening.
You heard CUNO. CUNO wasn't even in Martinez. CUNO wasn't in Revachol. CUNO wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesco, or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. CUNO is in fucking Night City.
Where's Night City?
CUNO gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. CUNO didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
That was a good snot drawing up noise. That was very nice. There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, CUNO. They want to make you stupid again.
Let's back up. This isn't going anywhere.
Buck-toothed gremlin lets go of his head. Looks like the attack has passed. The pain of the word recedes. He's feeling better now. Further away from education.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing CUNO's patience here.
Get lost.
What was that about you running an errand, about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, CUNO?
CUNO gets it from his dad. CUNO and his dad are major suppliers. That's where CUNO gets his lightning on. Problem is, CUNO and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at CUNO's door. Streets going mad. CUNO's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is CUNO's violent dad on steroids. CUNO's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who's your dad, CUNO?
CUNO's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
But that's not very much material at
What
all.
are you talking about? Half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
I've made up my mind, CUNO, and this is what's gonna happen.
Okay. CUNO's listening.
I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, CUNO. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, CUNO. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Lie. You need speed. I like that one.
Sure. Confiscate it for CUNO, and you can have half.
Uh-huh.
So half of a half is a quarter, right? We're probably talking about a quarter gram here.
Just get in the apartment building. CUNO knows you already fucked your way in. CUNO knows everything.
He aggressively points at his
Go
eyes.
to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. CUNO style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads. That's it. Next time CUNO sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not gonna take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor.
Okay, then.
Okay, I'm off.
CUNO doesn't fucking care.
Okay, great, Kuno. I don't care either. Give me... Can I go talk to her now?
CUNO, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step
Looks
closer.
like it's time for me to go, CUNO. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, CUNO. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child, that corpse made me puke twice, and I was wondering why you don't. What are those strange words you use, girl? Hey, kid. Child, converse with me. You there, behind the fence. What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
All I know is that it's Nordic.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
He's really protective of her. Very interesting. Oh, we can go... Sorry, I took a break, so I'm having to, like, remember everything. There is a passage behind here.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that CUNO told you about his pad.
Okay, I'm gonna perception it.
Because, unless CUNO lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Great, pull the panels
There
aside.
it is. You see a shabby little door.
Get me in there. Oh, so loud. So intense.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Okay. An empty tube of magnesium magnesium supplement. Okay. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. The poster says, "Get out of the way or get fucked up." A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Is it?
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Wow.
Yeah. Swift, lightning justice. Faster. Harder. Justicer.
What did I do
See
to
that
give Kim...
ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
What have I ever done to convince him that I am desperately in need of speed? Ooh, money. Alright, let's take that ladder. Oh, nice. Okay, how do I get up here, though? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get there? Yeah, what's this? This doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keeping the ruins together. Postcard. Grand Quran. Okay. Oh, money. Take all. And sometimes it is not easy to figure out where you can and can't walk in this game. Ah, that's how that works. Nose fed, I'll take it, thank you. And then I'd like to get up here. Oh, what is this? Money! Okay, can I use this to get over? I mean, can I not just like drop down?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. Man down, a trooper has been left behind the enemy lines.
That was maybe
you could
me.
swear it's more of an instinct than anything else, but you know it's a cop's cloak.
A cop's cloak. It's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He
You
judges
could
the
probably
drop.
made a jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Oh. What exactly are we doing up here?
I was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right?
He doesn't wait for you to
Or
answer.
it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
I'm gonna let him have this moment of
His
wonder.
eyes trace the crane's contour as if trying to memorize its majestic shape. Then he notices your gaze.
Yes. We were in the middle of something. Your cloak.
Mm-hmm. 3%. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it?
The
Jump?
cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below.
well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Can I change any of my stuff? I'm not right now. Let me see if I can change into something that might be more like better for save a fare or whatever it is. Clothes. Physical instrument. Reaction speed. I'm just gonna put these on because they're not subtracting from my save a fare.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something soft yet crinkly.
Take the item out.
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar. Not familiar in a good way, you might say. There's pain in there somewhere.
Let's jump for the cloak.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Up. Oh. Uh-oh. Why am I jumping? Why don't I just like...
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've
I could
climbed
just
way too high.
drop down, dude. It's like not that hard. This is crazy.
You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey, what happened?
I'm alright, Kim. I guess I just can't do it right
Understand.
now.
We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
I don't know. I don't really get that one. That doesn't make much sense to me. How many? I think I have 2. I could go for what is it? And Savoir-faire? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Not knowing if, like, I guess maybe there are probably some quests I'm not gonna be able to do, but I'm so scared of, like, locking myself out of quests that I need to do that... Because, like, I'm not gonna replay this. I think, like, it's totally fine if games do this, but, like, I'm not gonna replay this, and I'm playing it, you know, recorded, so I have a different relationship to it than I think most people probably do. What do you mean I can't just put Kim on my shoulders? I don't know. This is weird. This is, like, really weird to me. I got up here, and this was supposed to be the way into the harbor, but I need to make that jump, I think, in order for us to progress, so... But maybe not? God. Something about the way this game is structured makes my stomach knot up. I don't like it. I don't know why it makes me so afraid to try shit, but it does. Maybe it's not the way the game is structured, maybe it's just me approaching it, but I'm very uncomfortable with what they're asking me to do. And maybe that's what they want, but I don't understand this enough. And it, like, normally I'd be like, May, you shouldn't be so scared of, like, messing up, yada yada. But, like, this game's so long. If it was, like, a 4-hour puzzle game, I would run through it a million times. But since it's, like, it's probably gonna take me, like, 40 hours, I can't. I don't feel like I can, quote-unquote, risk it the way they want me to. I feel like it's not. Maybe it's being fair of my time and I'm being a little baby. I have an opinion about this and I'm scared to have an opinion about this. I live in a cage of fear, is what I've decided. Okay. I don't know why it did that. I googled, should I be careful with my skill points in Disco Elysium? It does point out that it's because it's the only currency for retrying failed checks, but... Oh. Thank God somebody else asked this question. I'm confused on what to spend it on. I don't know if I should spend them on the row I have the most stat points for, or the skills I know I'll need. On top of that, it seems some... on top of it, add on top of it that some skills seem lower the less you rely on them, and it confuses me even more. Okay. There are some fail-safe Royale-based ways to reopen white checks along with save scumming if that's your fancy. But I personally found the thought cabinet the most interesting. Okay. Okay, so they said, look at the white checks you need to pass to progress this investigation, and I would tell you to invest in those skills, but you can pretty much play it any way you want. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I don't know why, but for some reason I've, like, developed a distrust of games to be... I just don't trust games to be, like, respectful of my time, and, like, I feel like I've been screwed over by so many games by trusting my gut and misunderstanding something about it, and then, like, that messing up something big within the game, or me missing something. I can't exactly describe what it is that I'm feeling about it, but I feel it viscerally that I am just, like, afraid of trying this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna accept changes and close. And we're gonna try this very dumb skill check
Tarpaulin
again.
cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Okay, go for the jump. Oh! Let's go.
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you. Continue the voyage through the salty air. Let your senses take in the world
Ankles
around you.
tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below. Martinez goes about its daily routine as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix with the engine sounds from the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs.
Continue the voyage through the salty air.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive. Alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
That's still the absolute worst way to have done that. If he had just turned around, grabbed onto the ledge, and dropped down, it would have been 10 times easier.
My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
And then Kim literally just does that!
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
I guess it's because of the disco of it. Things that I do don't make sense. Alright. I finally have a police-looking piece of clothing. I should take these off and put these on, because they help my electrochemistry. Disco ass blazer? Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back of the right sleeve. It's spirit. And this helps with spirit and shivers, so that's better. Gosh, I look dopey. Okay. Cool. Collecting rainwater. I think also I'm afraid of doing things quote unquote wrong. And there are games that'll be like, you can play however you want. And then like there is definitely a right choice for playing. And I think that's like, I don't know. I think that's at least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Honestly, numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner.
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Wait, how hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Damn, did I do this?
Yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is really sad. I must have been miserable.
Yes. This scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
He turns to leave. I think that Outer Wilds
This is the
scarred me.
Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
So this is where Renee works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Okay.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. René looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it. I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect
Fine.
evidence.
But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Anyway, the reason I say that Outer Wilds scarred me is because, like, I had a lot of questions in Outer Wilds, and I was highly unsatisfied with how they resolved. All around you, great machines in quiescence. They just... I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to rant about Outer Wilds. I feel like I had a similar feeling. No, it's a different feeling, but it's the same, like, I was disappointed, and I'm so scared that I'm gonna make some choices, and because of my choices, I'm gonna be disappointed in this video game. And whose fault is that? Maybe that's my fault for having expectations. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Can we forget that I started this conversation? I don't even know where it's going. I'm a streamer. I gotta yap. A composite eye of halogen lights watches you, emitting a low buzz. Ugh. I'm just like, if I'm gonna spend my time on stuff, gosh, please make it worth it. And there's just no way to know that. You gotta sometimes try stuff and have a bad time. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Cavals and... But I'm so scared that I'm gonna have a bad time of no fault of my own, you know? I guess it's fine, like, if I mess up and the bad time was my fault. But if, like, the game just didn't tell me stuff, that makes me so mad. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. The more I play video games, the angrier I get about them. A pile of cargo belts used for heavy lifting. One says vermilion. And you know what? I think that's just because I care. I care about video games quite a lot. And I care about my time, you know? Especially since I do it for people's entertainment. Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. You know, like I want to entertain the people. Ooh. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. This speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. This place is gigantic. Kind of wild. Coffee? Cool. The coffee in the giant thermoses is still lukewarm. Here's someone typing. A stair made of pallets leading up. Oh, are you the man in charge?
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you. A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone.
You know what? I think I figured it out. You guys are probably like, wow, Mae, just play the game and stop philosophizing. I love doing crossword puzzles and Sudoku. I don't mind getting things wrong in a crossword, but what I like being able to do is correcting my mistake. When I make a mistake and I'm punished for it in a thing that I'm doing for fun, that makes me feel bad because I'm doing this thing for fun. And maybe other people have a philosophy about that that's different than me, you know? Maybe they don't see it as punishment, you know, when you fail and then suddenly you have to save scum, or like you're locked out of the path that you were hoping to do. Like, I don't know. A really weird example is that I was watching, you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just let it go, Mae. Just let it go. Go to the bathroom, let it go. I'm gonna go piss it out. I don't know why I'm so angry. I'm like mad. I don't even remember what I'm mad about. I don't remember what started this rant, dude. Oh, just being scared to choose stuff. It worked out in the end. I don't know why I'm still mad about it. I needed to go on that rant apparently, so let's get straight to business. Wait. Okay, let's get straight to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
My last name's Dubois?
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
You could still offer me your hand, but sure.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Kim nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Oh, I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
Sure.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see
Stop
that
calling
you're a
me
reasonable
that.
man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink. We're gonna remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
I'm doing my best.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Nah, he was kind of chill. I mean, like, he was right.
Of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically
It
large.
should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
You could take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. Wait, you know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Oh, interesting. He calls him a boy. Kind of, pushing at his
With
masculinity.
A grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Keep it, I'm good.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then.
His eyes are killing me, dude. He crosses his arms on his ample midsection and sinks further into his chair.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
How do you know I lost my gun?
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I would appreciate any help you could provide.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
I don't like
It's
the
not like you
reassuring
left it
me.
loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
What is this? Oh, I finished that. Interesting. Oh, what? I don't exactly know what changed there, but sure. Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I'm just gonna lose my composure.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
I'm gonna try to stay cool. I'm not about to
Mr.
cry.
Dubois, you don't look so good.
I don't like this guy
What
at
is
all.
this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to your safe
While
space.
Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder, desk, papers on the wall.
This was actually calculated.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Absolutely calculated.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use that glass of water. Sit upright.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Not
Okay,
really.
enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Could you help me get a dead body down
You
from a
might
tree?
have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
They got the most annoying guy to voice this guy.
Mr. Clare,
I'm mad
the man
again.
was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder.
Oh, possible other people could get a hold of that and then frame the Union?
Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
Say nothing.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radio phone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And Jean, please take it easy with the race science. That's a yes to getting the body down, no to the race science.
He hangs up and turns back to you.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates. He's the big impressive one. You know, tattoos, muscles, ethnic looking. Can't miss him. Great guy.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help you, like I'm helping you with the body. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Oh, I see. You want something from
Yes,
me.
that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my
And I'm
life.
sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
No, it seems so shady.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
I bet you don't even know anything about
Harry,
the
my
hanging.
dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his
Just
nose.
go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
God, I hate this man. Damn it. Fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk about the murder.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
He flicks his fingers.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
I'm told the Union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No comment.
Harry, you wound me, Harry, in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and let's change the subject, shall we?
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
That's because you think I'm incompetent and easy to manipulate, and I don't like that.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
I'm good.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great. Wouldn't want to get
Here,
stuck in here.
You're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Thought complete. White morning. Okay. Plus 20% zoom out distance. All motoric learning caps raised by 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing I can only have so many. Unlock a new slot. Oh. -2 visual calculus looks like a reaction. This game's so big, dude. This game's gigantic. Ah! Okay, photo of a happy couple. Great. Getting the body down. Go to Measurehead on the gates and ask him how to get the body down. Got it. Oh. Okay. So I have 2 for physical instrument. 3 for physical instrument. But we're not gonna do that one. Is this Renee? Oh, that's Renee. Oh. Okay. Got it. Okay. I'm having a good time. This game, I think whoever made this game has a love for a certain type of discomfort that makes my skin crawl. You know? Like, there's a reveling in this sort of, I don't know, je ne sais quoi, this sadness, this nihilism. It's not really nihilism. It's like there's something here, this patina of sad Eastern European alcoholic man that I can't quite put my finger on. I can't parse it because it's something that I don't understand. I don't get it, you know? It sure does not please me to be this sad alcoholic man. And I like, the people who made this game want me to revel in it, and it's disgusting and hard. Oof. Ah! Listen, I do understand that most good stories are the ones that are extremely uncomfortable to tell and to hear. But, oh, I'm so sad and helpless and everything sucks and I think Kim thinks I'm a little crazy. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Where am I? The book. Someone left the coffee machine on. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker equals member of the board is written on top of the flyers. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I'm not, like, mad about it. I'm just saying that I think this is, this game is... I went into it thinking it would be a little bit easier to digest, and also I thought it was much more of a linear game. I mentioned this. And so I'm like, I'm slowly working my way through understanding that it's not the game that I thought it was going to be, and also that it's a lot harder for me to digest. I should stop talking about it and just play it.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Everard told you to help us get the body down from the tree.
So it was. You surmounted the harbor wall in a display of athletic prowess to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, and I will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
I wonder if we could compare his footprints now to the footprints that were in... Because, like, giant man, right? Or, what if the giant man is actually Everard?
You're so noble, Measurehead.
Ebfart.
But, while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
While you're there, can you pick up CUNO and, like, physically move him across the fence?
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
I don't have a gun! I can't shoot it
Listen
down!
to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Okay, then.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Why are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
Yeah, we're the law around here.
Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I also wish I could see
Look
it.
at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everard's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
Yes, I am an unbelievably corrupt cop. I'm corrupt at every opportunity I get.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's CUNO. Then, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
Thank you for your cooperation, Measurehead.
Farewell, ham sandwich. You are a Union man from now on.
Little. Ah! Ah! Okay. 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 Now we walk back. Now we walk back. Walk back. Going back to the body. I gotta get the key from this guy. Hello.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Labor
It's but
Utopia.
a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everard said you had a key to a door?
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little
I
wink.
got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm a hustle grinder. I'm not really doing this for political
So
reasons.
none of the above type, are you? I get it. I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks.
I don't really
What we're
want your
looking for is
approval.
a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Got it.
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker, see. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
Yeah, no.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you, it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
Sure. Sign me up?
I knew we could trust you. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, we are all going to be so much happier.
Wait a second, are you about to suck me into the centrist viewpoint? Wait a second. Heartache is powerful, but democracy is subtle. Incrementally, you begin to notice a change in the weather. When it snows, the flakes are softer when they stick to your worry-worn forehead. When it rains, the rain is warmer. Democracy is coming to the administrative region. The ideals of the DeLorean humanism are reinstating themselves. How can they not? These are the ideals of the Coalition and the Moralist International. Those guys are signal blue. And they're not only good, they're also powerful. What will it be like once their nuanced plans have been realized? Democracy is generally pretty good. I don't really know. Do they not have a democracy right now? Is it like a kingdom? Like a monarchy or something? I love that Kim roasted that guy. I think that's, Kim's one of my favorites. I really like Kim. He seems to just be kind of vibing. I don't really know much about him. The fact he's followed me around this whole time is wild. I really don't think... I don't think it's a wise choice to do that. You know? Whoa, CUNO, did you get hurt?
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
Oh.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
Wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some
Shoot
questions.
that
Actually, I
shit at
don't. I'm
CUNO
off.
doesn't.
Okay. Well, look at the
The
body.
corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Well, it's down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
A field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
Okay.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up!
Got
The
it.
lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
First, what exactly is a field
Come on,
autopsy?
officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves. Maybe they're
They are
enough?
better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
We just fill this in, right? Show him the red field autopsy form in your
That's
ledger.
right.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Open your ledger at the field
The
autopsy
dead man
form.
stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
That's you.
assistant. Right, Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I know my name, though. It's Harry Dubois.
the corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next
Coroner's-
box says
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
Write it down.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Right about 50.
the corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
Write it
The
down.
pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky fucky!
The little monster exclaims energetically.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Right 40351.
What else? 9.
He looks over your
Body
shoulder.
identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment
Interfering
anyway?
with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Yeah, but what's his face
How
get?
did you not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak impression here. Say something sure-handed.
I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried
They'd
over?
have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dog walkers.
He places his hand on the dead man's chest as if in preparation.
We should start the post-mortem.
In the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
It's such an interesting sentence. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. There's an implication that the corpse can or did meaningfully interact with its surroundings, which can't be true. Because the man, he was a man before he was a corpse. Anyway. External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Write it down.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
Nah, Kim doesn't like it. Write it down.
Tattoos.
He stands up, feet planted on either side of the body.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Write it down.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing.
Write it down.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch the corpse's hair before moving on. Write it down. Short, light brown, male pattern baldness. I don't want to touch
Lividity
his
is
hair.
consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
CUNO's gonna have something to say about that.
Fucking low velocity. You think CUNO doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Mm-hmm.
Talking shit about CUNO's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
Write down.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be
Steel
cut.
wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
I have cutters.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Pull out the rubber gripped cutters. Oh yeah, I'm prepared. At the chain
The
cutters.
hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Good thing we got these chain cutters. Pull it out.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
He points to the rope squeezing the dead man's
we need
neck.
to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
I don't know if you know this. My hands apparently don't
See,
work.
My pig is gonna fuck his head off.
Your pig?
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
It. Look for a good spot
The
to
belt
cut.
is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
I'm not your pig, CUNO.
You are? You're CUNO's pig?
Stupid argument with CUNO. Oh no. Okay, cut the belt off.
You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then
Oh, fuckity
the
fuck.
lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
Rotate some
A
more.
really, really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind of cracking sound.
Enough. Cut some
Yeah,
more.
fuck him. Fuck that buggery. Corpse fucking time.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Yeah, let him work.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision.
I don't know why did he let me cut in the first place. My hands don't work.
Yes, that's much better form than you had.
It is!
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
He hands you the chain cutter's back and then kneels closer to the body, running his finger along the dark red groove until he comes to a gap.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
It's 39 inches. Or... that math, like 50 something?
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia...
Oh no, not in front of them.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Does it look like he was enjoying his moment of death?
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
Yes, processing science. That's what I meant.
Just write down that we request an analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
Write it down. Add semen
Back
sample.
is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
It sounds like it sucks.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
This is the body of a soldier, a mercenary.
We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars.
Write it down.
Last item. Hands.
He takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, then moves on to the other hand. Let the lieutenant work alone.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting
I
any?
was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Write it down.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination
Central
summary.
nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope. Right, not available.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
Should be broken.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
I see why I went on a bender instead of doing this.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Write it down.
Respiratory system.
Back hunched, as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
I'll look inside his mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Oh, please don't.
No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
Write it down.
Hepatobiliary, NA.
Why? Don't we have anything? Wait, what does that even mean? Yeah, just
Same
write
for
an A.
toxicology and serology, NA.
Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
The completionist in me wonders if there's something we could still do.
We already have one test as per regulation, and we already requested semen.
You could only have one?
Pigs requested semen like it's no big deal.
I'm not even interested in these boring mulkers anymore. I haven't sucked him off for anything.
Oh, I mean, oh, stupid hunch that his dick might have been wet when he died seems silly in the face of getting a toxicology report done. I don't know. Ugh, I don't want to make the wrong choice. Okay, I'm gonna, can we change it to toxicology?
At a request, then, we'll know if drugs or poisons remain in his blood. At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with it.
Can I change it then? Fuck you.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
See, this is what happened the last time I chose something. I chose it and Kim immediately went, actually that was the stupid thing to choose. And I'm like, well, why can't I change it now? Why can't I change it? You have now told me it was stupid. Kim, you are my conscience. You are the way that I know things. It's dumb. Because I chose the choice that seemed right and you have told me it actually was dumb. And I'd like to change it. God, this game makes me frustrated. Ugh! I'm still having a really good time. Don't take that as me getting like mad at it. I want to figure this out, but good God, makes me feel stupid. Okay, anyway, the body, yeah, whatever.
Gastrointestinal.
He looks around to the ground, the pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Omit the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injury summary.
We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Okay, I'm stopping to ask. I gotta Google, like, is there a huge difference? Do I need to go back and change this? Because sometimes I don't know why this is. I'm like trying to choose the right thing. I'm trying so hard. And maybe there's a lesson in this, but it's making me go a little crazy, dude. It's making me go a little crazy. I don't like it when a game makes me feel dumb. Also, please do not be like, May, you can quit the game if you want, May, it's totally fine. I'm not going to. I have big emotions, and I think that's one of the reasons people enjoy my content. But you gotta let me have my big emotions and make my own choices about them. I'm choosing to continue playing the game, even if it makes me frustrated, because I am enjoying parts of it. I just don't like that I'm trying my best and I feel like I'm still failing. And that's just like, that's on me, you know? That's just who I am as a person, and it's totally fine that I have a big emotion about it, you know? Bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too. What about the injuries we inflicted?
So we inflicted them?
Okay, I have
Okay,
inflicted.
so there's an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the waters.
Okay, back to the injuries.
Injuries.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Write it down.
Your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal postmortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a postmortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal postmortem.
Right. Next.
Ligature
Dark
mark.
red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
So he must have been knocked
Below
out.
the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Okay. Fatal injury?
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
He produces a small black plastic roll from his jacket, a body bag. Let's wrap this up. Yeah. What now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Rip out a copy of
For
the autopsy
processing.
pages. He looks at the dead man one more time, then at the slip of red paper in his hand, then at the corpse again.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Why not try it?
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
I'm gonna look under his fingernails.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them. That's all.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
I've got a gut feeling that there's more to this
Okay,
corpse.
well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we find a fridge for the
Hey.
body?
Wasn't there a giant ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
Yeah.
Why, yes, there was. It was massive. Red eyes glowing in the dark.
Why, yes, there
Now,
was.
detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge. But I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over. Let's
Okay.
move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Okay, apparently, according to my brain, I can't handle doing this today. I kind of want to just go... I got a new book of Sudoku puzzles, and I want to go lay in my bed and do Sudoku puzzles. So I'm going to do that after I get some editing done. Anyway, there are many ways in which this game frustrates me, but it could just be that I am easily frustrated today. Sometimes that happens. It also could be that right now my life is type 2 fun. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I hope you still had a good time, even though I was ranting and raving like a frustrated madwoman the whole time. I'm still interested in the mystery. I don't know if I'm that interested. I feel like it's kind of missing a bit of a hook for me, you know? I wish there was just maybe that it moved a little bit faster. It is a bit of a slow game. A lot slower than I assumed it would be. But anyway, I could just be moving slow. Who knows? Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Disco Elysium. I will see you goobers in the next video.